All praises to the Most High in Christ, to all the saints abroad, scattered abroad, um, down here in Indiana. You know what we do? We try to find examples. We're trying to teach people who they are, the Israelites especially. We're trying to show them their worth, their self worth, and how they fit in government and as a nation, as a national people. We are a national people on the earth, and we have laws already. We don't have to. They don't have to make laws to protect us on the books. What we have to do is gather together and protect ourselves and make our neighbors, whether they be enemies or allies, we have to insist that they keep their agreement that they made with our people to keep us safe. Now, that's just all it is to it. And we have to resist the devil. We resist him when it comes to fighting a traffic ticket or going to court and fighting for your other rights as individuals. You call yourself citizens, U.S. citizens, but you're not. And 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 what we're doing is trying to help set your rightful status in your mind as the people who have just as much right to make force people and demand people respect us like they demand us to respect them. So we're talking citizenship here, and this guy here, he claims that he's bragging on white supremacy and the power, and they're saying no, that's the reason why they have the power. You know the story of the Israelites, because they are the wicked and they've been given the power by God. And so their arguing point now, you go back and look at it, their arguing point now that Esau is not, that the white man is not Esau, and Esau is not the wicked. And you know all the proof to that. Daniel's statue, Revelation, the beast, and all of that. You understand that. Babylon, who's ruling in the last days, and all of that. We understand all of that. But he don't. And some of you Christians out here don't. So let's listen to this. I'm just going to give you a brief rundown why you have to speak why you have to speak national talk. We are assimilating. You have to let the world know it. There's nothing wrong with it, nothing illegal about saying who you are. They have to prove that we are not who we say we are, and they are the true people of the identity that they have stolen. That's what they're all protecting. You got to remember that. They're protecting the stolen identity. They know what they've done. Okay? Let's listen to this.
I have seen the wicked in great power, right, and spreading himself like a green bay tree. A green bay tree spreads themselves, and the only nation in the world that has spread themselves literally upon every continent on the earth is America. That's why they have the most embassies on every continent in every country in the world.
Now, I'm going to tell you, I'm going to jump ahead. He messed up, and all the Israelites are messing up when they give Americans the Aboriginal power, which they call it white supremacy, to this country, just because they have the guns and the power and everything, and they've created this whole situation to take us out of power. When you're coming back and re-identifying yourself and taking your identity back, which I believe that the Most High has commanded us to do that. He knew we weren't going to be able to gather together unless we convinced the people who we are. And to do that, the world was going to see it. He said, I'm setting them back in their place right before your very eyes, not in secret. So he's going to protect us as we do this. He's going to protect us legally. There's the Peace and Friendship Treaty, the Constitution, Declaration of Independence show us why we can do this, because God placed us on earth like he did them. And if they say we don't have godly rights and we have to follow the law that they made for us, then that is an attack on us, and we have to stand up and fight anybody who tries to do that to us and our people. But we're going to have better success if we gather together politically. We're going to have to win our political people out there. Our Christians, you got to win them politically. They don't believe they have the right to be free and national. Okay, so you got to gather them up by teaching them what I'm teaching now. And the Israelites have to do this on the streets. See, watch how this guy manipulates you, because he know you don't understand what nationalism is. You say, I'm with the Israelites. Yeah, but you don't understand what that is. And you don't understand how it fits in the scheme God has already set up. He already set up nations to accept nations, and that's the only thing they're going to accept is the contract they have with your nation. And if you're saying that you're a citizen of their nation, then you abandon your citizenship. You're a plaintiff in error. You have abandoned your nation. You abandoned your bloodline. You're saying that your ancestors, your grandma and them never existed. You abandoned God. You abandoned Abraham. You abandoned Jacob. You abandoned Israel. You are abandoning Israel, your obligation to your nation. Wake up and do this thing right. Watch what he does. He said America has set themselves. No, take it back. Edomites have set themselves. Whenever you're dealing with them, you got to let them know that's what they're hiding. They're hiding under all these titles, but they are really the Edomites. You got to show them who they are and show them their future. And that's going to free a lot of the people that they bit with their vampirist bite and put their spells on. That's going to free when you let them know that they're nothing, that they are nothing. In God's eyesight, the nations are nothing. He's going to treat them like that. And if they want any kind of refuge, they are going to have to start being a blessing to us. They're going to come down, man. Let's go ahead and watch this. Watch this. The guy is going to correct him.
And that's definitely.
So are all of you U.S. citizens?
That's beside the point.
He said, "Are you U.S. citizens?" He asked me, "Are all you guys U.S. citizens?" What did the Israelite brother who's not educated say? That's besides the point. No. In other words, you're saying, I don't know, or you're saying, yes, we are. And you're still trying to go back to prove your point. But he held you to another point. Because you just said that we are not Israelites, we are U.S. citizens. Because you gave them aboriginal jurisdiction over this land. And watch what he says. Are you all U.S. citizens?
Established.
Because if you were so against the United States, would you not renounce your citizens?
He said, if you are so against the United States, why don't you denounce your citizenship? He's making a fool out of him. Because if you already denounce your citizenship when you say you are another nation. You can't be two nations. What does it mean to be an Israelite? See, that's why he don't know. He's telling him, watch what he said. Watch what the brother say next.
Wisdom of Solomon 2 real quick and start at the top. I'm showing you who you are according to the Bible, right, and who your people are.
Only God.
But you don't know who you are and what you are. According to what God has set up for you to lead the people into. You got to lead them into your sovereignty, bro. All y'all got to lead the people into sovereignty. Back into that, but you're afraid to, I know, because you don't know if it's legal or not. But it's always legal. If God tell you to do it, he going to support you. You have to self-identify in society and tell them who you are. And what does it mean politically? You got to tell them what it means politically. If you telling your people, and then once your people, the Israelites, stand up and say, hey, we're the Israelites, and that means we're claiming everything that you guys took from us. And if you're going to live with us, you have to follow these treaties that we made with you guys. If not, that means you are devils and you want to just fight and kill. And we're not going to be able to live together like that. So we're going to have to form teams, and you're going to have to go and ask God to help us fight y'all military. We have to take it to y'all when y'all attack us. And ask the Most High to step in and destroy y'all like he's doing. Y'all know he's doing. This is Esau's troubles. So when Esau started attacking us, you think God is just going to let Jacob's trouble just destroy us? No, he's going to step in and destroy them, and not with the nukes. Not with the nukes right away. Okay, watch. Let's just get back to this.
All right, who I am. See that? With that, the wicked flee.
See, he don't even want to talk because, you guys already got them defeated with the Bible. But sometimes lay the Bible aside, and it gives you an opportunity to establish these people back into their citizenship as Israelites and tell them what that means so they can stand stronger and stop getting killed by the police and resist in a political and contract way, a civil and contractive way. Resist the devil, he'll do what? Flee from you. What did this guy just do? Resist the devil and he'll flee from you. When he can't gaslight you, he'll have to flee. But he knew you guys were going to go back to reading that Bible. And that's okay. But you should have read to him Deuteronomy 7 and 6. You should go whenever they trying to declassify you as a God, as your position on earth. Then you go back and read what God said to about citizenship and who are the real national citizens of the earth. All right, all praise to the Most High. Shalom.